So the next area we have to tackle is protecting against malware. Now it sounds harder than it actually is. Really, there is nothing to it. It's just setting up a program on your PC to scan for malware, spyware, and this program is completely free. You might think that your antivirus program is capable of checking for malware, and you would be right. But the truth is that it's not powerful enough to check for all malware and spyware. Your antivirus program will catch some malware, but for catching extra malware and spyware, it's just not robust enough to do the job. So you need a more robust program to deal with the complicated malware, spyware that's out there on the web. You still need the antivirus program for catching viruses, which a malware program is just not designed to do. So you need both. Now you might ask the question, well then why don't you install an all-in-one program, which are called security suites? And the reasons are, number one, you have to pay a yearly subscription, which adds up to a lot of wasted money when there are just as good free options out there. And number two, and more importantly, they are not capable of catching all viruses, malware and spyware. In fact, there is no suit or single antivirus or malware or spyware program that can protect you from everything. Because the truth is, if you want your PC to be 100% safe, you have to disconnect the internet completely from your PC. And what good would that be? So you have to be careful about what websites you interact on. If you think it's dodgy, then more than likely it is. And so don't click on anything on that site. And make sure you know the source of emails before you open them, and or click on any links on that email. All this comes with experience, so you will undoubtedly make mistakes and click on links that you should not have clicked. And it is in this way you learn. Also, if in doubt, ask someone who has more experience surfing the net than you, which is always a good idea. And with a malware program and your antivirus program set up and running correctly, they will 99% of the time catch the viruses, malware and spyware that you will encounter. I have yet to come across a security suite that is excellent at protecting a PC from everything. And that's why I still use two separate programs. There is nothing out there that is as comprehensive at giving you the protection a PC needs than Microsoft Security Essentials and Malwarebytes combined, and both are free. And another thing about security suites is they hog your processor and memory a lot of the time, which leaves your PC in slow mode for long periods of time. If you have a low to mid-range processor and you only have 2 gigs of RAM or memory, so as I just mentioned, the program to scan for malware is called Malwarebytes, which is free. There is a pro version which is better than the free version, and for good reason, and that is it gives you real-time protection against malware and spyware, and for €23 it's well worth it. There is a link below this video if you want to get the pro version, and if you do decide to get the pro version, you will not have to set Malwarebytes to run in Task Scheduler, because the pro version will run on your PC automatically 24/7 once you set it up. Now the pro version gives you a lifetime license for the €23, so it's just a one-time payment with the benefit of real-time protection, which runs automatically. So I'm going to show you the free version, which is just as good because we will set it to run on autopilot in Task Scheduler. The free one is excellent and will do a great job of catching malware. This free version of the program has saved countless customers' PCs for me over the years, and that was after the PC got infected. And all I had to do was install Malwarebytes on those infected PCs and then just run a scan, saving me hours trying to find infected programs manually. So now you are getting a program that will prevent and remove malware or spyware from infecting your PC to the point where you can't use the PC anymore. Now if you take my advice, which is to have a complete maintenance plan in place, you will undoubtedly have an image backup of your hard drive completed by using the second part of my complete PC maintenance plan in place, which is the best and easiest way to get rid of severe malware and spyware from your computer's hard drive. Thankfully, this is not a common problem. If you complete the first part of my complete PC maintenance plan, so once you have set up Malwarebytes, this will save you money and a trip down to the local computer store to get the infection removed. So let's get Malwarebytes set up on your PC.